They don't want war, I'll make them scream, oh my god. Them I know for that should wear bras. They ain't got hard, we can really do this on guard. I'ma slide to the or god.
We're live.
Fucking live.
No,
Come on, man.
that's a comfy, let's again. But aye, yes, people, don't say a word. It's your boy DSAW. I see today, not alone. I'm with two lovely people. Obviously, stay here you are. Chat to them, innit?
Hey everyone, it's Didina here.
Bow.
Come on, man. You already know, man. JT.
Come on,
Straight
man.
from the crib, man. You feel me? Home shit, man. This is home. Get
Feel me?
DSAWordpod. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean.
It always was.
It always was. But aye, the Didina. Obviously, chat to the people because obviously I see that you make music now.
Yes, she does. So I am a singer, songwriter, pop and dance music to be precise, a bit of UK garage. I just dropped a song last week, my first single of the year, called Pick and Mix. Really proud of it. It was something that I worked a very long time on. And hopefully for the rest of the year, it's just going to be straight zooming from there.
30 still. Pick and mix. Obviously, where can they go? Like, stream that? Can they go? Like,
So Pick and Mix is available on all major digital platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, DSAW, SoundCloud, TikTok, everywhere. Chat
to them. But JT, man, you as well. Like, you even drop freestyles as well. Man. Chat to the
Easy,
people.
man.
Like,
Obviously.
what are you trying to
know
do?
that scene gonna come through, man. You know what I mean? It's a me and you thing, bro.
Normal.
You know what I mean? Normal, but
Normal.
listen, like, they're gonna have to wait for them ones. You know what I mean?
But now, honestly though, like, I actually think like growing up in South London, like, as a free, like, because we've been lit in the ends for ages. Let's be honest,
Like
individually, you get me, all together. Like, we've all had our own come up, we've all had our own things. You get me, that we've done and that, and it's like you as well. Like, from a like older person perspective, like, how is it growing up in South London? Like,
I'm not that old.
you are though. You're not that old, yeah.
First of all, I didn't grow up in South London. I grew up in Kent.
Okay, lit. And how is it in Kent?
Well, I guess it depends on what your interests are. I've always had a great time. You know, okay, let me not lie. There was a part, I grew up in half and half. There was a part of my childhood that grew up in Southeast London. And then there was a part of it that grew up in Kent.
Where in Kent?
Like, I don't want to disclose the exact place.
Don't say a word in it.
But near Dartford.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been two different experiences, as there was a part of me that was growing up you know, around loads of people from like Woolwich and Peckham and all of that. And then after a lot of it was divided between that and then after people that are from Dartford and Bexley. And it's all very different demographics.
Okay.
So I've been lucky enough to have that fusion in me, so I can adapt to both cultures, which transcended to my music a lot. Because I've got, like, you know, a lot of urban flavors with my music, but also I can really relate to some, as you guys like to call it, instance vibes. So yeah.
Let's do.
Man.
What, so like with the music thing, how far are you really trying to take it? Like,
I am trying to be a multi-platinum selling artist globally.
Thank God those, man.
I mean, VMAs, winning Grammys, winning VMAs, winning Emmys. I want to get into acting at some point. Just be a global superstar, genuinely.
Real.
Okay. How about you though, JT, man? What's your goals and aspirations, man?
Hey, man, to make it. Literally, same thing she said. You get it? Like, me and you have had this talk millions of times,
Hey.
literally.
When we're on a
Just
black
out
with
here,
her,
like,
man, we having
Come on,
our
man, you
talks.
can't
feel
let
me?
talent and shit go to waste. You can't let your personalities go to waste. Like,
You can't.
how many
Facts.
times we said, like, bro,
Now is the time.
you have to be something, you know what I mean?
You just have to put
So
everything into
literally,
motion.
man,
You
the
feel
way
me?
we were doing this, man, we're pushing, we're striving for young, black and successful, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're
Yes.
striving for.
That's the truth right there.
Oh, folks.
100. But hey, like in the music industry, be honest, Daniel. Like,
Sorry. Yeah.
as a woman, do you think that they will take you in?
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm attractive.
lit.
Number one, I'm interesting.
Okay.
I'm, entertaining. And genuinely, I feel like as shallow as this sounds, as long as you're deemed attractive in society, you can get quite far in life. And
So
not only just that, but also it being paired with charisma. Being charismatic is extremely important, as it allows you to, enter conversations and buildings that you wouldn't otherwise have been able to enter if you didn't have that trait.
no, you know what,
that is genuinely a skill set.
I agree with you still in that perspective. Still, like pretty privilege is real. Let's be real.
Pretty privilege is real, and I hate it when people pretend it's not.
It's
'cause
not. Yeah,
it is.
It is
You know,
real,
the
it's
same
real.
way that there's white privilege, there's pretty privilege. And the only people that try and deny it being real are people that fall under that privilege and don't want to accept it.
Exactly that.
So I feel like as a woman in the music industry, as much as there's many hardships, don't get me wrong, because alongside this pretty privilege, it comes a lot of obstacles, such as people not seeing you beyond just the attraction,
Okay.
or people just deeming you as nothing but just a pretty face.
But that's the whole point of pretty privilege, because there's pros and cons to it. Because it's pretty privilege, but it's just pretty privilege. Like you have to know what you're there for. You get it, like,
exactly. So
it's not because a lot of people be doing this pretty privilege thing, and it's calm, but you just have to know your place in it. It's not enough when it's not pretty anymore. There's nothing else that can be done. Do you get?
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That a pretty privilege is nothing if it's not paired with charisma. If you're just pretty and you're not charismatic, no one's going to care. They're just going to look at you. It's like it's like a painting. If a painting's there without a story, it's just a painting that you like to look at. Do you get what I mean?
Exactly that, man.
But definitely, I feel like as a woman in the music industry, it's possible to get very far, seeming as just based on the fact that there's not a lot of women in the music industry anyway. It's a very male-dominated industry. So just trying to break those barriers and really be a voice for many women.
Okay.
I feel like that is very important, and there's potential for that.
Okay. What is CJC like?
Yeah, I agree. Like,
What do
know
you
I
think
mean?
on that? What's your opinions?
I think she's right. You know what I mean? That's like the best way to put it, and the best way to go about it. Be a voice. You know what I mean? At least voice it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, since she recognizes it already, at least that's the first step. Being self-aware.
Yeah,
And a lot of
self-awareness
people ain't
is so
self-aware.
key.
It's true.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Being
Spot on.
coy never bought anyone anything. You can play dumb as long as you can play dumb to make people think that you're not as smart as you are. However, at the end of the day, the intelligence is still there. So
It's true still.
What book you read that hour?
Hey,
the
playing
48
dumb
laws
is
of
one of the
power,
laws.
Robert
It's
Greene.
one of the laws,
Don't
you
say a
know.
word, man.
Hey,
Don't say a word.
trust me. But hey, even the playing dancing, niggas know me. Some
Niggas
niggas
know,
even
man.
believe it.
Oh.
They take me as a fucking fool. They think I'm really a idiot. But bro, like, yeah, take it. Like, at the end of the day,
Being the underdog
get
is
me. It's don't say a word time.
The
Get.
underdog is it still. Anyways,
But nah, I've experienced a lot of like in terms of trying to elevate, you're gonna go through like a lot of seasons. I think as a person, I would say
100%.
I've been through the wilderness. You know, I've established a method for trying to elevate. Do you get? And I'm using that method, and I'm trying to just progress as a person. But in life, like, what would you say your methods are? Like, how do you cope with things and
You know how you
shit to them though?
I don't cope that
you
way.
chat to them.
My way for coping through life is by being delusional as hell.
Real.
Real, man.
I don't believe in reality.
that's
Whatever
real.
reality people are trying to shove down my throat is not my reality. My reality is whatever I want it to be.
Come on.
And that's the only way you can get through this sick world, genuinely.
Delusion.
I hear it, delusion. Still.
Absolute delusion.
I actually hear it. The more
Living in
time, that's
fantasy.
confidence. That'll give you confidence.
It will.
Because imagine, confidence is the first step, bro. You know what I mean?
Confidence is always
Sometimes
the
you'll
first step.
have what it takes to do a certain thing, but you just don't have the confidence. Right? If you like just delude yourself to thinking that you can do it, like sometimes you might mash it. You know what I mean? You never know.
You never know.
Like, you know what I mean? So, come on, man.
Yeah, I think that's very important. Living in a fantasy world, I feel like it's got me through a lot. And even like now, I'm not the biggest artist, but in my head, I am. In my head, this is just like part of the come up story. It's not even an obstacle. It's just part of the plot. That's how you need to see it. And that really helps.
Okay. Hear it still.
That's
And-
true, man.
And it's great that you're doing that because it's like, it's something else. You get a lot of us, get me, we're all learning this together, type shit.
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%.
Even with me and the pod, like,
Come
I'm
on,
trying
man.
to take it there, like, do you get? There's not
Quickly.
that many people that can, but it's a thing where when you make it a platform, when you're
As you
doing it
said,
like
bro,
me,
it's
Diesel,
phases, there's stages and
get-
shit, man. You know what I mean? Like there's the thinking stage, thinking, can I
Exactly.
do it? Then there's when just putting it into action. Putting it into action, there's gonna be haters, there's gonna be all of that stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
yes,
You actually just gotta firm it, go through it. That's what I mean. That's why it ties into deluding yourself.
exactly.
Because that's
It's
the way to
true.
just block out all of that hate, all the bullshit. That's what I be telling you. You feel me? Like that's like the way to keep to just not lose motivation in it, but like just have the motivation to keep doing like, you know, you might be posting something that's not getting views, or it's not like, you feel me, clips on TikTok and shit or on YouTube, and you're thinking people are pre-ing your thing, like, oh, trust me, it's never like, no one's pre-ing your thing, man. Listen, do it. Delude yourself
Yeah,
if you have
do
to,
it.
that you're really the shit. And you feel me, just keep going. Consistency is key.
Facts.
Yeah, 100%. And it's that resilience of the determination. Because you might get like really discouraged and disheartened a lot of the time, especially probably from the people that you expect to support you the most. They won't, but you just got to be your biggest supporter and just push through and get through it, because I feel like that's the only way.
Well, would you say you have a strong team like around you that support you? and do
Like a
what you
support
said?
system.
Yeah,
Um,
like for the music and stuff.
I'd
Yeah,
say
because that's important, to be honest. You need to have a strong team.
I'd say not as much as I want to. However, the people that are around me supporting me, I appreciate to the max.
Like with the opportunities and stuff side of it, do you think that your team are doing like good for you, opportunities wise, you know?
Yeah, I feel like they're doing the best that they can, and definitely.
You're doing your part as well, you know.
Oh, 100%.
Posting.
Yeah, 100%. It's important. Obviously, from
even
the
dropping
starting
music.
artist, yeah, from an artist that's just starting out, like in this industry, but well, getting attraction won't be as easy as someone that has built a fan base. It's just,
Yeah.
of course, the most important thing is gaining them fans and keeping them. So
Yeah. That's what I think. That's why I always talk to you about like the TikTok artists and stuff. Like, you know, they'll blow for a bit, but like it's never longevity with it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's never like they're gonna be popping 2 years after. No, it's a new thing. You know what I mean? There's a certain way you grow a loyal fan base, like a core fan base that actually fucks with you. That's why.
It's true.
You feel me? Like artists like Taylor Swift and that.
Yeah, that's
Tyler.
that's how
Kanye,
big I
all of
really
those.
want to be. So like have a fan base that It's so
You want a
authentic.
cult following?
Yeah, I want
Nah.
to.
Do you want to go for it?
I do like the beehive and like barbs.
That's
I
when
want
they're gonna start sending for you still.
what with my cult following.
Yeah,
No, they won't send for me. Kanye has a cult following.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see
I
them
mean, as
sending
you
for
should.
him.
Yeah, but
They do
that's
send
dodgy.
for him
Like,
every
that's just
fucking
dodgy.
day.
No,
They
yeah.
be
That's
sending
the one
for
we
him.
gonna get onto on it.
They be
You know what I
sending for
mean?
him.
But yeah, I want a very, very strong fan base, an authentic fan
naturally.
base that genuinely just fall in love with me
Yeah.
and my music, or even just me, and then fall in love with my music.
Okay. Makes sense. I mean, fan base, me, I'm trying to dare like DDG, fam. Like, DDG, his fan base, you get me? He's
Come
got
on,
a
man.
solid fan
Yeah,
base
he's got
from
a
the
huge
start.
fan
Like,
base.
Even
got-
guys like KSI and like you can't say like
you get me?
guys like him and they should have been cancelled time ago.
Yeah,
They should've.
KSI's
They
fan
should've
base
been
have followed
cancelled
him
time ago.
everywhere.
Like, that's what I mean with the strong fan base thing. Like a lot of these guys like can't get cancelled is because their fan base is strong. Like and they actually fuck with them for them.
For them, yeah,
For
not
them,
just for
not
the
just for you
season.
feel me? Because so one random tweet that you made like back in 2012 was something like
Yeah.
that shouldn't be able to like change someone's whole perception of you.
Yeah,
You know what I
true.
mean? If they really mess with you like that. Obviously, if you just saw them off TikTok or something, like that, they're one of those. They're not really a longevity rapper or musician or artist. Like they're not gonna have loyal fans
Yeah,
that are really gonna
facts.
be with them throughout. You know what I mean? Guys like Kanye, he'll say something mad every week. Like people are still defending him.
It's so true.
But obviously there's a
They're
video
good, though, man.
that was circling the net. Obviously, get me public interview ones. I got caught lacking. Like, obviously,
You got caught lacking, boy.
someone asked
we
me a
got
question,
caught lacking,
innit?
innit?
Obviously, I was with my brother JT.
We got caught lacking on that one, man.
She say that one there was peak. Like, what was the question? What was even the
The guys
remember?
weren't media trained, didn't it? I
guys-
can't,
They
I was
asked-
media
The guys was media.
They
trained.
asked who's the most attractive. What women in Africa have the
Yeah.
most attractive women? No, what country in Africa have the most
Yeah,
attractive
do you
women?
get it? But that
I
was
remember-
the one that we got back.
I remember saying Uganda, but right. I remember just before I said Uganda, I said 50-50. In every country, there is 50% pretty girls, there's 50% ugly girls.
Yeah.
Like, it's 50-50. Like.
But you didn't say that when
I
you
did
must
say
have- you
it.
feel
They
me?
just saw my looks and wanted to come for me. They stole my star looks
They saw the
and they wanted to
spragger.
come for me. They
I
saw the
think you should've
spragger
just said
and they
all
wanted
women
to
are
come for me.
beautiful.
You know what I mean? You have to be like me. Yeah.
But now, obviously, you know, I love all my beautiful African
Come on,
queens.
man. We're
Come
all
on, man.
Africans
Oh,
in
yeah, we
here.
hope.
Shout
Yeah.
to them. Bow.
All Africans in here. Come on, man. Proud as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Live. But obviously, you got to flip it on them, though, man.
And bro, always was flipping it on them, bro. That's
Gotta
giving the
flip
hate.
it on them.
Listen, the hate was temporary. The hate was temporary. Like, come on, man. I got badly butt hurt. Like, random people in comments talking shit. Like, that's just clout. You know what I mean? That's clout. That's attention.
That's attention.
You guys were being silly.
That's
You could
clout.
say it
That's
was that.
attention.
You know what I mean? But you feel me? That's still publicity. You get. That was
Well, at
even
least
before
you
man them
learned
started the
something
pod.
from it.
I mean, I ain't learned
Listen,
nothing
it's
from
still steady slope.
Get me. They ain't gonna catch me. Bang your doors. Don't say a word. But yeah, live, man. Don't say a word.
Is that like your slogan or something?
That always was, man. You know what I mean? Always was. Like, guys have just been like, if people won't say that they started the Don't Say a Word thing, they didn't. They're chatting off. You get me?
Channel.
Started in Cray, and everyone knows this.
And the
But
thing is,
not
yeah,
everyone knows this, but niggas who know,
Like-
they know.
like us,
Started in Cray, man.
us like as just man, them G, like we've done it. You get it? So
Yeah.
now we're actually
That
just
episode
looking
soon to come.
for
Yeah.
better. Like, but right now it's just a thing where I'm bothered. Like,
Bro,
I
it's
ain't
the
got nothing
slogan, but
going
it's
on,
because
so-
we going global.
do you get?
Like, as we said at the start, we going global. You feel me?
I'm just trying to push DSAW, trying to
DSAW.
work it, trying to make it a pattern. Like, there ain't nothing more to do. Might as well just pattern up. If I make myself the brand,
Come on, man.
get me, I can work it.
Please don't talk about his music on here, though.
To be honest, me and the
Hey,
music thing,
tell
What
us
you
about
saying
that.
about-
me and the
Wow.
music thing, I feel like it's a myth. But you might hear me freestyle here and here.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring that. But what? Me and PZ, what? You have a couple tunes. You have a couple tunes in the vault there.
Yeah, we got a couple tunes in the vault, man. That's just for us. That's just for artists.
Like it's in the vault still, but you feel me?
That's just for
you
artists.
never know.
You know.
You never know.
Don't
Because
say
with us,
word.
you actually never know. If you told us that we'd be here like 6 months ago, we'd be doing this, we'd be on a podcast. Nah, we wouldn't have thought. You know what I mean? So shit. Keep pushing.
No, but this is real. Like today was like every other day. You started off the day and create like every other day.
You feel me?
And now we're live. You get on the pod. Like also got to give thanks to God as well because like without him plucking me out of situations all the time and is like helping me here for me to even get me like try and elevate. Like he's giving me the position to have the space and the chances to do things. So I always give thanks to the Lord. Always.
That's what happens when you really are a go-getter and you look to do shit properly. You know what I mean? There's always words, but action, taking action, shit like this is just because you take action, man. You know what I mean? That's how you have to be or stay like that.
You get me?
You get like make sure get episodes out consistently, shit like that. Like, bro, that's all it is. That's the key.
Facts.
That's the key. Niggas be quitting early on. I went into so many different type of patterns. I've tried so many different type of patterns. I used to be just a person that just quits quickly. You know what I mean? I'll eat a bit of something and I'll just quit. You know what I mean?
You get.
But it's like once you stay consistent at something, you'll really reap the benefits of it. I'm telling you.
Get me?
So right now,
you harvest what you plant.
Really,
feel me? So whatever you plant, the work that you put in, you're gonna get out.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what? This is the first video that you dropped?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was. But
Okay, there was a video before like that dropped when I was like 16.
Okay, what was you going by then?
Shut up. It's no one's business. I'm keeping that.
No, for real though. Why the name change? Because you did change your name.
bro, you have to talk about this.
No, why the name
because
change?
My
Why
brother
the
said
name
that
change?
it sounded like a stripper name.
It sounded like a stripper name. What was the name?
Candy.
Candy. You think it sounds like a stripper name? No,
I
it
That
sounds
sounds like them names are
Candy.
just.
I don't think it was the smartest
Strawberry.
choice.
Listen,
Ebony.
I don't even want to say what it sounds like. Do you get it?
I don't think it was the
but I don't think
smartest
it's something
name
that-
choice.
No.
And
like,
after I
be
changed
yourself.
my name.
No, I hear it.
Be
though.
yourself.
What? So you just respected his decision? You're like, you know what?
No,
Nah,
but
she knew herself as well. She grew up as well. No, for instance, you was
She
young.
did it.
I came up with the name when I was 14.
Yeah, man.
So
You get it,
please.
like 14 growing up in London and shit. What other youth? What type? That's what the youths are on, innit?
Candy.
Like, thinking that you feel.
No,
me?
but there's
So,
thousands of
No,
candy.
it came
There's
because
thousands,
it
bro.
came because my
I know
Instagram name.
a couple
My Instagram
candy.
name at that time was Eye Candy,
Okay.
which is actually a very cool name. So I was really upset when I had to let go of that. But yeah, that's how Candy came up. And
Yeah,
I just
man.
needed a quick artist name, so
You need to grow up.
So where did you get it from? Didina? Like,
Didina. Wow, that name. My name is Danny, so I just switched the A and I.
okay.
And then Di is like, I'm trying to pick up what name. And then like at home, like with my nan and stuff, when I went Congo like the last time, they kept calling me Diana because I was just like the princess, because I was just acting like super. I wasn't even acting, I just couldn't deal with the whole situation out there.
Couldn't do it at home, man.
They kept calling
That's
me
the
Diana.
motherland, that's the
So I just
roots.
took the Di from Diana and after my name Dina and Dina.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it took me a while to come up with it though, so I'm really happy and proud of it now.
You're thinking you're sticking to that one.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's me. And
Yeah.
I feel so.
Yeah, it can't be just changing names bare during the careers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but that's why
Good idea.
this last time that I've changed it is like set in stone. Like this is like the Idina starts now.
Come on. Starts
Yeah.
now.
But the only thing about it is I was thinking, oh shoot, like let's say if I get haters and they want to troll me, they could just say die, you know, like die.
No, but
But
haters
do you
are
know
gonna
what?
hate.
I'll just not care.
Hey,
That's
hey, the
I
internet be
thought
saying
of it
anything.
before they say it.
Did you get me?
that's too goofy.
Hey, the internet can chat shit, fam. That is probably the last
Yeah, you
thing that
gotta
they're
think
gonna
about
say.
Oh yeah,
with
man. We've
confidence,
seen
you know.
the internet has a mad imagination.
If they
as
really
well.
wanted to catch you,
you
they'll
think
come for you, bro.
They'll think of stuff that you haven't thought of. Trust me. You get it.
Well,
They'll
Once you
find
be hating on the
they'll find a
internet,
picture
you're
of
gonna see the
your
mad
parents
thing.
and post it like,
They're gonna insult you in ways you never thought you could be insulted in. You didn't even
It's
know.
so true. It's so
You didn't even know that
true.
was a mad thing. You're discovering new insecurities. Bro, the internet's harsh, you know.
Bro, the internet is hard.
Is that what
Like, I
happened
be
to you?
scrolling through. I just even on my
It's
video,
like,
the
oh,
comments,
shit.
yeah. Oh my days.
They'll
Yeah.
call
The comments
it
were jokes.
They were calling
Like,
I was
you
seeing,
UKG.
I was seeing, I was looking like Splice and shit. I was
Like,
looking
who
like
the fuck
whatever.
Splice.
Like type out Splice. Oh my days, they done me
Hey.
dirty.
That's a
Who
mad
the hell
thing.
is
Man, I'm
Splice?
looking at, they're talking about worms in your head. Bro, thought his locks were hard. Like, can't lie. Like, you
Nah,
don't know
not
what you're
even
thinking
literally
that
star
hard.
looks. Like, what can you do? You gotta
Man's
trust the
thinking that
process
hard,
at the
you're
end of the
talking
day.
about
Like,
his worms.
man called me
They're
like without
calling
my
you
hood.
worms.
Oh, they were violating, but I don't even care.
Oh my
Like,
God.
the people were just, you get me? They come for you on the net, but in live in person, they would not be talking.
If you
about
decide to
you
just
get?
start shooting one by one, reply back, then you'll be the
Nah,
bad
but
guy.
that's I'm real.
You
That
get?
was funny. I mean, some of
Nah,
them were
that's what
funny.
I'd do.
I was
reply.
actually laughing at them.
Don't even reply, man.
I was like, nah, no way.
Now,
'Cause
some of them,
it's the fact that it actually got views though. Like it was on like 900k views. Like
Yeah,
it was
mum
crazy.
saw it.
I was
Yeah,
like, what the
man.
hell?
yeah, bro. People were sending that shit to me, like. But it actually goes to show that social media, it could go viral at any moment. Watch watch what you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as I'm saying, you two are very, very young, aspiring, like have a long career ahead of you in like the scene of like this industry, entertainment and stuff like that, bro. So like you actually gotta watch what you be saying.
Nah,
on
even says
YouTube,
in the
you know?
Bible,
Yeah.
like, do not be rash with your mouth. Like, I
Like,
can't. You
don't.
actually can't. You still.
Don't, because you
But-
might drop the song of the year and it's charting and that, and then next week you know some bullshit you said while you were living in fucking South London when you were 16 or
Yeah,
whatever.
it comes up to bite you in the
It comes
back.
to bite you in your back
That's
when
why
you're
I don't
living
say
in your mansion.
nonsense.
You get now you're back in the hood.
That's why I don't say a word.
You're not
Don't.
getting paid. The sponsorships are gone.
Say a word.
Hey man, it's that
Alright.
real. It gets that quick. Like
But nah, that's too true. But hey, see, once again, shout out you two for being real.
great shout out the guys, man.
Bang
Shout out everyone,
doors.
man.
Obviously, it's
Feel
been
me?
us.
Shout out the whole crate, man.
You can
You get me?
check out her social media link in the description below.
At the Didina on all social media platforms.
Yes.
Oh,
Obviously,
man. Wow.
social medias are all gonna be in the description. You can
Don't
check
say
out
a
her
word,
music
man.
as well. Obviously, it's been us.
Follow
and
up.
Yeah.
Don't say a word.
And
pod,
like,
TikTok.
comment, and share
Bang your
Pick a
doors.
Mix by Didina.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Thank you.
Keep following, keep supporting. Don't say a word, pod. More coming. You get me?
Well, yeah, man.
Literally.
It's cool still.
They don't want war, I'll make them scream, oh my god. Them I know for that should wear bras. They ain't got hard, we can really do this on God. I'ma slide to the or God.